Warmer spring weather means outdoor DIY project season, even more so this year with most people still at home. If that's you, do you know how to dig in your yard safely?
We just want to make sure that if anyone is planning to dig at all, right, that they always reach out to us first, because we show them where they can dig safely.
Ian Simpson from Ontario One Call says no matter where you live in Canada, there are two main reasons why it's necessary to get an evaluation of your dig site before you start your project.
So if someone decides to do a project where they decide to start digging without reaching out to Ontario One Call first to request a locate, they're completely liable for any of the damages that happen. If houses, neighborhoods have to be evacuated, if businesses have to be shut down because hitting a gas pipe, they could face all this liability suits as well, and there could be additional fines.
In addition to liability, it's also dangerous to just start digging without knowing what's underground.
The biggest horror stories are when people hit those vital infrastructure that could create hazards like electricity or gas. Fatalities happen with gas or electricity.
The evaluation by Ontario One Call is legally required, but it's also a free service for homeowners. Contractor and HGTV personality Kate Campbell is adamant that preparation is key when it comes to DIY.
People don't plan ahead, and you don't know what you don't know. So in terms of a homeowner thinking about an outdoor project, you often overlook the need to get your locates done. And any kind of poor planning causes disruptions in your project, delays.
Kate, I am the furthest thing from a handyman. My knowledge begins and ends with lefty-loosey and righty-tighty. So what advice do you have for people like me, first-time DIYers, before they begin any outdoor project this year?
Well, you've got that down, so you so you've got to start.
Step one.
But I would ask, what kind of tools do you have? Because DIYers, they often don't think about the tools involved in the project.
Well, here's the thing. I just put up a set of blackout blinds and I screwed them in by hand. It took me all day. So I have no power tools, which I assume if I'm doing something like this are going to be an absolute necessity.
Totally, and you might want to invest in some really good power tools. So I would say a circular saw, a drill. If you're getting fancy, maybe a miter saw and a table saw.
Now that I have the proper tools, it's time to move on to the materials.
There's all kinds of different lumber in terms of building, but when you're building outdoors, you want to use pressure treated.
And what is that going to do?
Pressure treated is treated to withstand the outdoors so it won't rot.
After Kate shows me how to cut some wood for the deck, it's my turn with the circular saw.
It's just that easy.
Now I'm left-handed. Does that matter at all? Is there like a left-handed circular saw?
There is, but
is there actually?
There's two different blade sides, but
I should be able to
you should be able to use that.
My contracting internship in full swing, Kate really started putting me to work. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull your trigger. Oh, there's a safety right there, so.
Childproof?
Yeah.
Do I have to hold
It's mic proof.
Okay. I got to hold this down?
Yes.
Okay. Not trusting me to do anything that requires skill, I basically became Kate's mule.
Hey, we don't have all day here, and that pile's not going to move itself.
Mike Arsenault, Global News.